So click back to the other screen.
Well, I can't change anything too much in the background.
Right.
My phone should tell me if you're live. It's not telling me anything right now. It's because it's unlisted, right?
Possibly. So click back to the. So just minimize that screen.
This screen?
Yeah. It shows unlisted, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good to know that we can do that. So if we wanted to send someone the link to see how it looks. So actually, yeah. Is there a way that you can copy the link and you could send it to me?
No, it's gonna mess it up. I just have to.
Yeah. There you go. So that's good like that. Now you know it's not messing it up.
So it's live right now.
But unlisted.
Change the name.
Oh yeah. So yeah. So before we make it live, totally live. So yeah, let's change the name. So no testing. Just put Champions Path, Elite Trainer Box.
Oh my gosh. Elite Trainer.
Just put ETB, all type capitals. ETB. Live opening. And then erase the rest.
Oh, and the description, first live stream?
Yeah.
This is my first live stream.
Let me know how it looks.
Let me know. I just did that.
Yeah. So that's good. So save that, I guess. All that stuff can stay there.
Oh,
yeah, those are my standard things that just go in. So that's fine. Just
here we go.
Sure. So hit save there. I don't know if there's anything. I don't know what I can't see from here. So.
Champions Path ETB live opening entertainment. Privacy is currently concurrent viewers. What does that mean?
Does that mean there could be? I see. Like that's where I can't see.
The stream. Okay.
So that's.
Okay.
Who's connected? So that would just be us connected to the stream, I guess.
I so. Concurrent viewer says number of viewers connected to the stream at the most recently available time.
Okay. So you can change it from unlisted to live, I guess. Okay, so before we do that, I guess we have everything.
If Matthew needs me,
yeah.
I'm just gonna leave him close to our leave.
That's fine. Yeah. Okay. All right. I guess. Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Did it give you?
I'm assuming I'll get a notification, but
I have no idea. There we go. Well, I see it on this. I see it here now.
I don't see anything.
There, I see myself.
I didn't get a notification. I feel like I should have got a notification. Do you want me to end it? Is there another one?
No, it's fine. I'm sure some people probably did. So now there is a way to go look at. If anybody's watching this, hi, we're just trying to figure it out. I will be opening up some cards. I'm opening them up, as you can see, an Elite Trainer box. But there should be a way you can look at chat as well and the number of viewers. Oh, I guess you can see it there. So yeah, here, look, like I can hear myself. But there should be a way you can look at chat as well and the number.
Well, it's pretty delayed on here.
Yeah, it would be. It's always going to be delayed.
So I can see one viewer. There's chat down
here.
Are you looking at this too?
I'm not that. I'm signed in through something else.
Someone else is watching now.
Yeah. All right. Well, hello everybody. I'm just figuring out how to do some live streaming, so I'm figuring things out. Got my phone, different things set up. I have an Elite Trainer box that I'm going to be opening at some point. Just want to give a chance for other people to get in. Hopefully you've seen some people opening up Champions Path before. I have opened it up yet. I'm not going to say what because I'm posting that next week, but I wanted to try a live stream and wanted to open up an Elite Trainer box. So we'll wait a couple minutes anyways to see if I see Mama Matrix is here. How you doing, Mama Matrix? I saw you've been opening up some Champions Path. That's pretty good. I've never done live streaming before, so this is the first time. I've got an interesting setup, and I still the quality is okay, I would say, but still learning. Anyone pulled any of the Charizards yet? Out of curiosity, I see a few people on now. So hello from Australia. Hey Jamie. 11:30 a.m. Oh my goodness. It is. What time is it here? 9:30 p.m. in North America right now, in Canada. So, how's it going, Chris? Very good. And we've got Louise. I think you're here as well, so that's great. Yeah. So I've never done a live stream before. This is my first, so bear with me. I am learning, figuring things out, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm curious for Champions Path. I'm gonna start opening this just because I see a few people. Dwayne, you've pulled a Rainbow VMAX Charizard. Oh, on the online one. I think that's probably pretty difficult to do, wouldn't it be? I think pulling things on the online game is harder than actually in the physical packs, at least from what I've heard from other people. But yeah, Champions Path, it's an interesting set. Like, it's a fun set, but it's really like you've got 2 Charizards to go after, and that's about it. Like, there's some other great cards. Like, I do like the like, we can just look at this here. Obviously the Charizard, and I like the Graplock V. It's a good looking card. Gardevoir V. The Suspicious Food Tin. That is a hilarious choice for the only gold card that they put in. But yeah, so that's kind of fun. It is a fun set. I'm hopeful that I'm centered everything here, but has everybody that's watching right now, have you guys opened up the Elite Trainer box, or has it just been double V? Have people had a tough time finding it? For me, oh, Mama Matrix, you're in Canada too. There you go, fellow Canadian. It was tough to find, I would say. In Canada, we've got Electronic Boutique, which is the same as GameStop in the United States, and it was you had to pre-order it, and if you didn't pre-order it, you weren't going to get it. And I think Walmart's, I don't think I've actually seen Walmart's get anything yet in Canada. Jamie, I currently I've got 4 so far. I have another 5 coming, so I have 9 in total. I'm probably going to be keeping some sealed, because I do want to get the Charizards, and that was I figured the best way of pulling the Charizard. But I haven't seen any tins, or not tins, the pin collections. Haven't seen a single pin collection on shelves yet. I'm hopeful that I'm going to find them, just because I want to get at least one of each, obviously. So this Charizard, I'm very curious. How's the centering? Just out of curiosity on the screen. Yeah, I know. It's delayed on that screen. So if you could look at the other one, would be nice. I just want to make sure I'm centered. But I think this is probably going to be. I know that's live YouTube, but live to what I'm doing at the moment. There you go. I just want to make sure where. Yeah, there you go. This one's actually centered not too bad. Yeah, that's a pretty good looking card there. How's the back look?
Oh, sorry, my fault. Hang on. We're learning.
We're learning. That's right. That's actually a pretty well centered card, I would say. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate the good luck. Yeah. So has anyone actually got the pins yet? Because I have not got them yet. It's been here. I'll get. Hopefully, there are people here looking for code cards. So there is a code card there. I'm gonna clean up a little bit, and we're gonna get into some Champions Path. I want to get all the pins. I've got some of them pre-ordered. Again, I don't know if they're gonna come or not, just because I think supply has been pretty low. Whoops. I think supply has been pretty low. Oh, you got some? Okay. Where'd you find them? Out of curiosity, Mama Matrix. Did you find them at EB or Toys R Us? Because I haven't seen them on any of the shelves just yet. I'm hopeful I can find some soon. What's everyone's favorite like artwork here, because there's 4 here. You got the Gardevoir, you've got the gigantic cake, the Dreadnought V, and then the Galarian Obstagoon. It's really tough to, I think maybe Galarian Obstagoon to be probably my favorite, but oh, your local card store. Okay, that's good to know. Bowen. You're in New York. Okay, there's nothing in stores. Yeah, I think people have been clearing them out pretty consistently, which I understand. You know, this is a supply and demand business, and it has kind of evolved from just a hobby to a business for a lot of people too. It's kind of tricky. I feel bad for obviously the kids that don't get a chance to find them. I'm gonna get going just because I have an itch. I don't know if all of you guys, do you have an addiction to Pokemon cards as I do? I tend to go through my supply pretty quickly because I really like Pokemon cards. So yeah, it is a bit of a problem there, but yeah, I've got some more Elite Trainer boxes coming. I've got some of the pin collections. I'm excited actually for that Marnie box as well, which I think will be pretty cool. All right, there we go, in centered. But I am excited for Vivid Voltage, which is the next one too. I think that'll be a pretty cool set to get to with the Pikachu and all. Professor's Research. This is actually, yeah, I actually really like this card. This was a tough one to pull. I think this was what, from Sword and Shield, if I'm not mistaken. I'll throw that one back there. I think that was Sword and Shield, if I'm not mistaken. Has anyone, who's finished, not Champion's Path, I mean, if you finished it, good for you, that's awesome. That would be impressive for one day. But has anyone finished Rebel Clash or Sword and Shield? Or even Darkness Ablaze for that matter? I've actually officially finished 0 sets, with the exception of base set. I'm very close on some other sets, but I have not finished. Oh, Louise, you got the you ordered the Japanese Volt set. That's pretty good. Have you? Oh, you don't have it yet, I guess, because that just released, or it's just releasing in Japan. That'd be pretty cool. I've never opened up any. I've never opened up any of the Japanese sets before. I do have one that I was given that I'm going to be opening up. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I have a bunch of different packs I'm going to be opening up. So I am looking forward to that, just because I've got some fossil, I've got some like vintage kind of where it all started for me many years ago. So I guess from who's watching, did like Mama Matrix or Louise or Bloodvein or Chris, any of you guys, did you guys just get into Pokemon, or have you been there since the beginning, or like when did you guys start collecting? Because for me, I collected in base set, I collected Jungle and Fossil back when I was very young, and I always wanted a Charizard, never got a Charizard. And I'm happy that I finally have one now, but it's a fun hobby. And then for me, I got back into it from Hidden Fates. As a lot of people, I think that kind of draws you back into it, is just Hidden Fates was just such a fun set. Oh, Louise, okay, yeah, so 10. So you're similar to me, that you've been kind of doing it for a while anyways. But did you take a break in between, like, or have you been consistent since you were 10? Have you always been collecting cards? Because I kind of, yeah, I faded away, and it's too bad, because I look back and I look at like base set 2 and Team Rocket, and then some of the Neo sets, like that would have been so cool to be a part of. But I guess when we were of that age, we didn't know that it was going to be collectible, let alone 20 years later to be collectible. And Jamie, you're a fossil. Mom, are you saying 30 is young, or are you saying you 30 and being young? Couple breaks, yeah. Back for good now. There you go. I like that. That's a good attitude to have. I think the Pokemon Company has done an absolutely unbelievable job to get people back into, and I think this upcoming year, because it's the 25th anniversary, I think it's going to be they're going to find a lot of ways to make money from us. Yeah, it's I do think the 25th anniversary set, I do wonder what they're going to do, because if you remember, for the 20th anniversary, they released Generations, but then that was the same year they came out with Evolutions, which we all are, for the most part, still a fan of. And I do wonder if they're going to go back to kind of some throwbacks from, you know, the WotC era, and bring some sets out, like reprints. I've heard a lot of people talking about the Neo sets and them doing like a reprint kind of Evolutions, but with the Neo. That would be really, really cool to see. There we go, Marnie. And a Machamp. I don't know if you guys watch Real Breaking Nate, but he referred to the set as the Machampion's Path, because he seems to pull a lot of Machamp. I have not pulled that much Machamp, but I appreciate the joke. Oh, man. And my Blood, you said you think it's 10 years Hidden Fates is going to be big. You think in 10 years Hidden Fates is going to be big? I think Hidden Fates will be around for a while. Because I look at Champion's Path as a similar set to Hidden Fates, with the exception of the subset. I feel like, you know, Champion's Path, Hidden Fates is actually a really small set, just like Champion's Path, but then we've got the subset. In this, there's a handful of, you know, rainbow rares, a handful of secret rares, and one shiny. Like, there's not a ton to keep people interested, but having that shiny vault from Hidden Fates, I think it's going to be around for a while, and that's why I want to keep some sealed. And I will say, like, for you guys, is anybody like a collector in terms of sealed product? For me, I have some sealed product, but all, for the most part, new, with the exception of that fossil packs that I have. But I don't have the willpower to not open up packs. Like, for me, it's, if I have it, I have an addiction, because it's just like, I have to open it if it's there. I just have to. And I mean, I appreciate and I really admire the people that can keep things sealed, because those people that kept first edition base set or any of the old WotC things sealed, those people had foresight to what this was going to become in, you know, 20 years. And if we didn't have people like that, we wouldn't be able to enjoy opening up vintage packs. So I appreciate people like that. For me, I'm in the like mindset of packs were made to be opened, and I want to open them. So that's kind of my mentality. And Louise, that's good. What kind of, yeah, it is hard to keep things sealed. What kind of stuff are you trying to keep sealed? Is it like vintage things or like more recent? Because I know a lot of people are getting into like saving booster boxes and things like that. It's very admirable. I don't know if I can do it myself, but and my wife is saying that I can't. Of course, no, I can't. And Jamie, you missed out on Hidden Fates. You just got back into it in August, and you're flipping sealed product. Yeah, so I mean, the Hidden Fates is it's a great set. I got into Pokemon last November. I think it would have been, honey. Yeah. Probably last November. So I'm happy to be back into it. This really, I haven't had a hobby in a long time. I was always such a collector. Like, I collected hockey cards and different sports cards, but I never really, I haven't had that since we've been married anyways. Like, I've just been focused on life and kids and work and all that stuff. So, but let's see if we can get something good. We've had 3 nothing packs. All right, Hop. That's actually a pretty cool card. And, oh, there we go. Galarian Cursula. That is a pretty, I definitely need that one. And I'm not going to tell you which ones I already have, because, again, I'm releasing those videos this week. It'll probably slip out as we continue to talk. But Galarian Cursula. Now, I know this is one of the newer Pokemons, and obviously it's the evolution of Galarian Cursula, which is the dead coral reef. Is this like the ghost of it? I don't know much about this particular Pokemon. That's actually really cool. That is a cool card. Whoops. I'm not used to having a microphone right there. That's a pretty cool card. All right. I have full art. That is a good day right there. All right. Very cool. All right, I'm glad I got something. I was getting a little nervous. I was watching another PokeTuber, C-Money TCG. I don't know if you watch him. He's out of Dallas, same area as Leonhardt, if I'm not mistaken. And he opened up an Elite Trainer box. I think it was today, or at least he posted it today, and he got 0 hits. He had 10 holo rares, and that's it. There was no, like, that would just seem like such a waste. But I guess that's the hunt of this set. Oh, Mama Matrix, he's a ghost. Okay, all right, that's good to know. That makes sense, I guess. They were trying to make statements with those Pokemon. So, has anybody pulled the Charizard in here yet? I know I asked that a little bit earlier, but has anyone had that Charizard? And I'm kind of interested to know, because it's been like I've heard mixed reviews. I've seen people that like pulled it really quickly, the first box, things like that, and then other people are opening up like 600 packs and are not getting anything. So I'm torn between if it's easy or if it's hard. I'm kind of on the impression that the shiny Charizard is a little bit easier than the rainbow. Oh, a Marnie. Okay. I like Marnie, and I think that that Marnie box will be nice. What do you think of the reverse energy in the set? I like the reverse energy, Chris. I think it's really, really cool. Like, it's super reflective. I've never seen quite that reflective of a pack before. So, I mean, good for them. They're continuing to try and innovate at least a little bit, which is nice. What do you think of it? Is it a good change? I really think that they. I'd love to see them get into some more secret rares. Like I was kind of surprised how small the secret rare were in this set. Yeah, the right camera is kind of pixelated. I know. I'm still learning. Yeah, the program that I'm using for my camera here. Obviously, this camera is a very expensive camera because my wife's a photographer. But yeah, the one on the right, I've got to come up with some solution because it's not as good. Definitely different quality than the face cam, so definitely want to do something about that. Bead, Weedle, Galarian Zigzagoon, Roly-Coly. That's just a fun one to say. You think they're worth holding on to? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Vulpix. We got a reverse rare Zygarde and a Machampion's Path. There we go. There's our second Machamp. Awesome. I'm hopeful that I can at least get maybe 3 pulls out of this Elite Trainer box. That would be kind of nice. But thank you, Poke Brothers. I hope you're having a great day too. It's always a good day when I'm opening up Pokemon cards. It is definitely a lot of fun to do this, and if I can hang out with you guys, it's good. I've been wanting to do some live streaming, but I've just never had the programs. I've never had the understanding of how to do it. I know it's a little bit easier when you get to, I guess, 1,000 subscribers. It does make life a little bit easier. So this is a bit of a convoluted way that you have to go about doing it with having both a face cam and a phone for your cards and everything. So, all right, I think we got something in this one, guys. The right side is like iPhone 1. Oh yeah. Oh wait. Oh, the left camera? Oh yeah, this left camera is a great one. Yeah, this one is for my wife's a photographer, like family photographer, and she spent a lot of money on this. Luckily it was through the business. I didn't have to pay for it. Or we didn't have to pay for it. Yeah, that was good. And then this is like it looks like an iPhone 1. That's great. It's a Samsung S8. And it's the program I'm using, and it's through Wi-Fi. Like, it's not actually connected through. So I'm gonna figure it out. I promise you, I will figure out something for next time. Streamlabs on phone. Okay.
They like my camera.
I'm glad they like your camera. Yeah, the Streamlabs on iPhone. Okay, so yeah, I'm using what's it called? Droid. I don't know. Droid Cam or something like that.
I set up my camera.
Sorry, I know you are anxiously waiting. This is going to be a good pull. I just have a good feeling. Potion, Trubbish, Roly-Coly. Hopefully through the pixels you'll be able to see with the 6 pixels I have. Potion and... Oh wow, that was not as good as I had hoped. It's an Alcremie V. It's an ultra rare. I'm glad. But I had expected bigger things. Well, we got some ice cream. Looks like with some strawberries. What is it? So we got sugary sprinkles. That's the attack. What does sugary sprinkles do? Am I centered there? I'm centered there. Okay. Heal 30 damage from each of your benched Pokemon. Okay. Very good. Out of curiosity, who actually plays the Pokemon trading card game? Like, I've personally never played the game. Like, I mean, through like the computer, I've done it, but it was just something I never got into. I'm just such a collector. I love to collect things.
They're making fun of you.
I know they are. What's up? Windows 98 can't webcam. Yeah, it's all dial-up. It's dial-up. We've got somebody and the electricity. Yeah.
I told you not to do it until you had.
No, it's fine. Everybody can see. You played a couple times, but not in a year. Yeah, that's fair. I think it's probably a fun game. Like, I mean, I never had an opportunity to play. I just didn't have enough people that like lived near me and that I guess had an interest to play the game. So, yeah. You want to play? You want to play sometime, honey? No. You don't want to learn?
No.
I really wish that she would just like get into this hobby. It would make me feel better about all the money that I spend on it. Yeah, Josh, I'm a collector. Like, I have on my channel, I'm not sure if you've seen some of my videos, but I'm a big sports collector as well, so I do a lot of grading and things like that, and I have some more stuff to send to Beckett in the near future. And PSA, actually, I've got some stuff at PSA. I've got my shiny Charizard. That was the most stressful mailing of my life. But she'll come around. That's right. Mama Matrix says that you'll come around, okay? Yes. Hyper Potion and is that second Hatterene? Second Hatterene. We got 2 Machamps and 2 Hatterenes. But at least we got Professor's Research and Marnie. I'm pretty happy about that. Josh, your daughter and I just opened our first 32 packs. Pack 30, we pulled Shiny Charizard V. Nice, congratulations. I've got 2 packs left, and I hope I am going to pull one of the Charizards. Thank you, Witty, for the congrats on the 500 subs. I appreciate it. It's been, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. This I've talked a little bit about kind of why I've started. I'm not going to go through all that today, but this has been a fun experience. I kind of got back into the hobby in a big way, just because it's, yeah, I've always loved it. I ended up buying a, what really started it is I bought a base set back in, I think it was November last year, and it was before the Pokemon like boom kind of went off, and I bought it for $325 Canadian for the entire base set, which is just unbelievable. At the time, that was kind of the going rate. And then the boom went off, which is just crazy. Hello from Germany. That's great. I ended up sending in all the cards to PSA, all the holographic cards to get graded, and I ended up getting 2 back as 10s, which is crazy. One of which now the prices continued to go up, even from when I first posted it. I think the one card was, do you remember what I put? It was like,
Sorry, I was listening. I was reading comments.
oh, okay. I think it was a couple $1,000s Canadian. So like just on that one card, I made all my money back and then some. But it's now continued to go up. And now I think I saw one recently sold for like $4,900 Canadian. So that was a heck of an investment at the time. So, and then, wow, the duplicates are real here. So we got 2 Professor's Research, 2 Hatterenes, and 2 Machamps. Wow. I'm happy about the Galarian Cursula. That's pretty good. So we got last pack magic. Hey, JD, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, $325 is cheap. It was like, look, and he was selling at the time. He was selling, I think, some jungle in that, and I was like, I was at the time I couldn't convince my wife. I didn't feel like I wanted to convince her that I needed to spend another $300 on the complete jungle set, which looking back, I definitely should have. But yeah, $325 was, and it ended up coming with a couple Shadowless cards as well. And actually, for my 500 subscriber giveaway, I ended up giving away one of those cards that I got graded, which was a Magneton. So I ended up giving that away as a part of my 500 subscriber, and I'm going to be giving away, just as a kind of little side note, I'm going to be giving away another one for 1,000, and I've got some other kind of giveaways that I'm planning to do as well, just because I really do appreciate hanging out with you guys. All right, we got something, I think. All right. My wife's a believer now. Are you a believer? She's trying. She's okay. Well, I appreciate that. She's willing to try. But I think with her seeing how valuable that card is, every time I tell her, I'm like, hey, another one's sold. And she's like, why are you not selling it? Sell it right now. Just go and sell it. So I'd like to. I really want to. But a part of me is like, the 25th anniversary is next year. And I feel like Pokemon's going to continue to go up. But it's like the stock market at the end of the day. I could not sell it, and then it could just plummet in value. I mean, it's risk.
But you guarantee money now if you sell it.
See, guaranteed money. See, that's the ration that I have to deal with. It's rational thoughts. Hey, Jodo Johnny, how you doing, buddy? You guys, everybody's been opening up lots of Champions Path, which is great. Rotom Bike, Vulpix. This is the last pack. I probably am gonna open up something else.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna open up something.
Okay.
Here, open up something else. You don't have to stay. We can all have fun together, guys.
It's been half an hour.
Nickit.
Wait, how long you
Yeah, I know.
Take a long time to open these packs.
Mark, sell it for Cheetos. That's tempting. I do like Cheetos. All right, last. All right, there we go. Dreadnought VMAX. So this was actually a pretty decent Elite Trainer box. So we got the Dreadnought VMAX, we got a Galarian Cursula V Full Art, and an Alcremie V. Look at those. That's not bad. Okay, so three hits out of that box. That's pretty good. I would love a Rainbow Rare. That would be great at some point. Specifically, the Charizard one would be great. All right, I'm gonna. What is my wife's right? Pokemon is a phase. People will move on to Digimon.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's just, it's sarcasm. Don't worry. Digimon is come and gone. It's seeing people flipping that Charizard for 100 already. Like Fritzy, like this Charizard or like some of the other ones, because I've been seeing the. Oh, that would be terrible. You don't get the Charizard V promo. That would bum me out. But yeah, I've been seeing people selling the Rainbow Rare and the Charizard V shiny one for 700, still in that range. Wow, $100 for this promo card? Holy moly. All right, well, I'm going to have some extra ones, yeah. This is a pretty good one though. It's actually well centered. I might have to send this one off to PSA. They're doing a pretty good job. Like, sometimes they're not so centered, but the other one's at least $500. Yeah. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna open up something else. I'm gonna let you guys decide what you think I should open up. Obviously, I've got. I'm gonna do something different here. Okay, so I've got. Hopefully, I can see that. So this is the Kangaskhan GX box. So this is 2 Unbroken Bonds, a Lost Thunder, and an Evolutions. There's probably going to be Eradicate in that Evolutions pack, just because, you know, that's just how it goes. And then the other one that I got, that I've been actually wanting to open for a while too, is the Blastoise GX box. So looks like. Sure, yeah, let's experiment. Let's go for it. Oh, look at that. How's that?
Oh, you can see the mic now. Is that okay?
Well, sure, whatever. So look at this. It's nice having a director here. This is my director.
I'm learning.
So yeah, we got Unbroken Bond, Celestial Storm. I don't know what those ones are. Unbroken Bonds, Lost Thunder. So yeah, what do you guys think? Blastoise, Mama Matrix. So yeah, I guess that's the question. Blastoise or Kangaskhan? I have what Doug Trio. Blastoise. Yeah, that makes sense. I like Blastoise. First one. Oh, okay. Well, now we're getting back into the Kangaskhan. Don't sell your shiny Charizards. Be living in the van. Oh yeah, I love that Fritzy, you're like referencing my shirt right now. That's great.
Can you make a decision?
Well, I'm just giving people. My wife's literally going to propel you to 1 million subscribers with her expertise.
There you go.
Maybe. Let's not compliment her skills too much, okay?
You want to go to 1 million subscribers?
I mean, I guess, yeah. I guess. And then, like, yeah, maybe. All right, we'll do Blastoise. We'll save Kangaskhan for another time.
Do you want to? I mean, do you want to keep going with the games, or
Yeah.
like, this is such better quality? Do you want to like hold it up? I don't know.
No, I don't. I don't want to do that.
It's so much nicer quality compared to the other one.
All right. Holy moly. So, I would love to pull... What else we got? See, this has got some Unbroken Bonds in it, so there is a nice Charizard in that set as well. Let's see. I've not actually opened up... Has anyone opened up one of these before? I have not actually opened it up before. And I should probably, like, clean up a little bit around here. I'll just move... Let me just move a few things around. Wow, I do not have enough room here. Let's do one of these. There we go. So is everyone having a good Saturday? Has it been is it as beautiful where you guys are where I am right now? It's been actually a very unseasonably warm day. It was quite warm today, wasn't it, honey?
It was nice.
Yeah. But it's nice weather. It's finally nice to enjoy before the snow comes. I'm not sure how many Canadians are here. I know Mama Matrix, you're from Canada, so it was a beautiful day today. Before the snow comes, and inevitably we're going to be under 10 feet of snow and be wishing for spring to come back. That is a beautiful Charizard. That's Blastoise. That's what that is. Wonderful reflection. I'm not going to take those out because I will do a horrible job and probably bend the cards. So I'll get those out at some point. So yeah, very cool. I saw this. It was actually at my grocery store, of all places, that had these, and they were selling them for quite a good price. Pennsylvania, you have all 4 seasons today pretty much. Oh, okay. So it was one of those kind of days. Yeah, I get that. Blastoise, very cool. That is really, really nice. Promo card. That is pretty cool. You're going to hang out back there. You can cover up my logo. All right. Okay, I see. It was a Fates Collide. See, they hide the Fates Collide and the Sun and Moon. I don't know if you guys have me on Instagram, but I just today, again, in my weak moment and not... There we go. In my weak moment, I opened up some cards off camera because I didn't learn my... Yeah, I did. Yeah. I didn't learn my lesson. For those that know, I pulled a Charizard, I don't know, a couple months ago, the shiny Charizard from Hidden Fates off camera. It was literally the first pack I had opened off camera, and it was a Charizard. Anyways, I opened up the Fates Collide pack today, and I pulled a Mega Alakazam, which I think is one of the best cards in the set. So, yeah, I definitely didn't learn my lesson from not sharing the Charizard experience with you guys, but that'll teach me. Hopefully I'll maybe learn one day. Duck season and Wabbit season. Ooh, are you a duck hunter and a Wabbit hunter, Fritzy? All right, let's hope that I can pull something. Maybe I'll pull that Mega Alakazam again in another pack. That would be kind of hilarious. Meowth, that's good. Coughing. Burmy, we've got a Gothita and... Oh, look at that. It's not the same one, but this is Alakazam EX. That's hilarious. So I normally, Looney Tunes fan, of course. That's great. Alakazam, that's hilarious that I ended up pulling that as we were just talking about it. Thank you for stopping in, Mama Matrix. It was great. Great to catch up with you. Good luck on your hunt for the Charizard. What do we got here? We got Sun and Moon. Oh, I opened it weird, and we got a white code card. Well, that's good. This could be a good sign for a box. There we go. There's a code card for somebody. Does anybody here actually collect the code cards? Hopefully, I'm hoping someone's making use of these, anyways. I ended up trying it like once just to download to see what happens, and I mean it's kind of neat. Again, it gives you a place to play online and learn. Honey, I don't know if you knew that which is kind of nice. Like if you do want to learn the game, it's a good way to do it and have a way to play people online. Oh yeah, Fritzy, a new Alakazam card. That's true. It's one thing that I'm sure some of you guys listen to Real Breaking Nate and Jordan Fringe's Shadowless podcast, which is great. I learn a lot of stuff about the industry and that from those guys. They're veterans, been around for a long time. They mentioned that there hasn't been a Kadabra card, like you've got Abra, then you've got Kadabra, in a long time because I guess of some infringement, I think with a magician or something like that, which is kind of crazy. That like that's why we have not seen a Kadabra card in a long time. So it's very interesting. The more you know. There is lots of layers to Pokemon out there. We've got Snubble, Wishy-Washy, and a holographic Tesserina. That's pretty cool. All right, at least another holographic, not bad. We're going to save Unbroken Bonds for the end. Celestial Storm. I have not actually opened up much Celestial Storm in ever, actually. I think I've opened up maybe a handful of packs, so it's kind of nice to like get an opportunity. Let's see. Let's see if we can get something good here as well. Hopefully you guys can see through the 6 pixels on the screen. I promise, honey, we're going to get a better plan in for... There's Fairy Energy. We don't see that one very much anymore. Plusle, Pelipper. These are artworks I definitely have not seen much of. Solrock. A nicely knit Love Disc. Zangoose. Yeah, where is Zangoose? That's true. I only know really about Zangoose from Pokemon Go. If anybody plays Pokemon Go, by the way, you can add in my description below. There is my Pokemon Go code. I still do play. How's it going, Mick Pufferson? Very cool. Copycat. That's actually a really cool card. And a Whale Lord. All right, not too bad. That's something different. Something different. Lost Thunder. This is actually, I do like Lost Thunder. You've got the Rainbow Rare Lugia in the set, as well as like the Full Art Lugia. I have pulled both, oddly enough, from this set, so maybe we can do it again today. That'd be kind of cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm glad you decided to join. This is the first time I've ever done a live stream, so I'm learning, as you can tell from the quality. Wow, yeah, I'm looking at it here. That is bad.
I told you. I told you.
So bad. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. Let me move that out of the way there. Cleon, Aether Foundation employee. We've got Curlia, Cyndaquil, Pineco, Combee, Litleo, Cutiefly, Xatu. That's actually a really cool card too. The Night Sky there, and oh boy, I don't know how to pronounce that one. Zerarur. Wow, it's Z. This is going to be Z or Z, whichever way you pronounce that letter. That, hey, you know what? I'm happy to get another ultra rare. That's pretty good. I'll take it. And now we are finishing with some Unbroken Bonds. So I'm hopeful we can pull that Reshiram and Charizard. That card's worth several $100s. So you know. The Charizard, the Reshiram and Charizard. Yeah, no, I didn't pull not the one that I have. No. That would be nice to pull. I would be very happy to pull like any rainbow rare, to be honest with you. But
even if it's worth that, are you gonna sell it?
I'd grade it and then maybe consider selling it.
Keep it. So it doesn't matter what it's worth.
I know it doesn't. You're right. See, you're too rational. My wife is just like, it doesn't matter what's it worth because you're not going to sell it anyways. And it's like, okay, I know that makes sense, but that's not what I'm looking for right now. Firo. How's it going, Ashlyn? Thanks for all the trades. It's been great. Happy that we've been able to make some trades work. Graveler. Metal Core. Sandshrew. We've got Ghastly. Tangela. That's vintage Pokemon Hunter Brothers. I think it's his wife referred to this as Tangela, and she referred to it, I think, as Tangela. And now it's forever known as Tangela now, which makes sense. It's a great name. I like Tangela. Venonat. Oh, Hidden Fates. Trust me, it's...
You need to bring your cards down a little bit.
I gotta bring down... Oh, thank you. There. You're a great director. Drowsy, and we've got the exact same Pokemon that I don't know how to pronounce. Z or Zed. Very... Okay. What are the chances of pulling that one in a row? Yeah, I would love to pull some Hidden Fates. I do have some over there, but I'm not planning to open it just yet. I actually have, for those that know, I'm out of Canada. I have a mailbox on the other side of the border, and I ended up buying some Hidden Fates. How long ago would it have been? A while ago, because of the whole pandemic, and it's been sitting in my mailbox on the other side of the border, so I have not had an opportunity to go get it yet. So I have another, I think it's 6 tins that are sitting over there, so again.
Sorry, guys. Or start.
Go to the top.
Nope, not there.
Go to there's a top left. No, a little bit below there.
Start.
There you go. Hit OK.
Is that better?
Better?
Okay.
The quality has not improved, but we're back. Oh man. Oh no, Kiki, it's not your reception, trust me. It's my camera. Trust me. Our Pokemon journey. How you doing, Roger? I'm live, I know. You can't watch right now. I appreciate it though. That's all right. Thanks for stopping in. Ghastly, Gligar, we've got Spritzy, Janine, Reverse Hollow, and is it going to be a Charizard? No, it's a Darmanitan. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. Well, this was kind of an experiment, so I appreciate you guys like coming along for the ride. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, Sato, I don't know. There we go. Okay, I think it's back up, at least kind of here, but you can reconnect. Yeah, reconnect it. You can do that, but... Yeah, we'll find a new way. Promise next time we'll find a new way. This was kind of a test to see how it would work. It at least kind of worked. So we pulled some decent ones for those that just, you know, came at the end. We've pulled from the Champion's Path, the Dreadnought VMAX, the Galarian Cursula, the Alcros. So it was a pretty good opening. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. This will be good. We'll do it again. I'll plan to meet with you guys again in the future. So thanks very much, guys. We'll see you next time. Have an amazing day. All right, you want to go back to the YouTube and just hit end. Oh, yeah, sure.
Sorry. What did I say?
Sorry for the lag. We'll do this again soon. If you guys can see me, we'll do this again soon. Okay, so you hit end. There you go. Yeah.